testing. How's it sound? Does it sound good? Alright, it seems like it sounded pretty well. Alright, so, hello everyone. My name is Duck from Portal, and I'd like to play some Valheim with you today. Not sure if we'll get too many people on the stream since it's been a while since I streamed. But yeah, we're going to be starting soon. Hopefully you guys enjoy. It's going to be a building stream, so that'll be fun. Alright. Alright, so I suppose we're starting now. Let's see how this goes. Oh, whoops. Live. So this is our character. His name will be Bellend. Gonna keep him middle. He's gonna have some neat halo hair. We're gonna make him either super redheaded or... yeah, let's go super redheaded. And then, oh, whoops. Wrong way. We'll have it so that they have a beard. A small beard, because, you know, can't upstage that halo there. Alright, so this is Bellend. They're going to be our character. I've done some testing on other worlds and such, so that's been pretty fun. Yeah. But now we're going to go on to our own new world. This is going to be Stream World. And stream world. Stream world. All right. All right. So hopefully you guys are having fun. I have it so that I'm just going to be playing this and seeing how it goes. Yeah. It says I have 2 viewers. Hopefully that's not just me and me, because that'd be pretty funny. Hello, though, in case you are peeps. I haven't streamed in a while. Last time I streamed was a drawing stream for Brotherhood of Steel. I was creating characters and such, and it was a real fun time. Anyways, long ago, the Allfather, Odin, united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the bows that held their prison to the World Tree, and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to the battlefields of the greatest blah 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 in Valheim. The battlefields for the greatest warriors dead to the world, they would be born again in Valheim. Sorry, I wasn't quite quick enough for that one. I was trying to enjoy reading it. This is our bird friend. I think this is Munin. So let's talk about Valheim, though. So I really enjoy Valheim in general. It's a game. Oh yeah, hello. I'm playing. I figured it'd be real fun to just play games. If anyone would like to join me, just message in chat if you're like one of my siblings or pals, and yeah, I'll totally make it so that we can play together and such. But I just want to build in this game. I know all the cheats now because I looked those up and figured them out. But I figure we're not going to do that just yet. It's nice and satisfying to just build it yourself. It kind of gets tiring when you're doing it with cheats because, like, it's weird. It's like you don't actually earn it, which is a weird feeling. Yeah, but we're back. And I hope that we can stay, because that would be nice. Oh, hello, Nex. The Great Bellend. What a wonderful player. It is. Yeah. Well, because there's no real creative mode in this game. So if you are to cheat, like, and do it, like, not like a creative mode or anything, you go through and you do F5 and you can literally put in, I think it's dev commands. And then after you do that, you can do all of the different things. You can put debug mode in and then make it so that, like, you actually build up your... Oh, crap. How did I not notice a boar? That's a bit sad. But you can put in, I think it's debug mode, and then you have the options to do Z, B, and K, I think it is. I was working on another file just to test all that out, and I was having a bit of fun with it because it's real fun to fight the building stuff. But it didn't end up working out too well because we just ended up kind of not having a great time with it. It's good to see you, gamer girl. Yeah. So my thought is I'm going to build up a home somewhere in here. And my goal is to eventually build a nice, like, castle. I'd love to be able to build a castle. But the whole thing is I want to build that and earn the achievement of building it because it's really nice to be able to do that. Yeah. And if they did ever add a like creative mode to this game, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I think I would do it at that point, but having it so that you do it through console commands just kind of gets tiring. Because then you have to remember all of your spawning codes and such. And you can do it where you free build and such, but it's a little bit bleh. Alright, let's see. We got ourselves a good chunk of wood now, probably, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, so let's build our hammer. Let's build our stone axe. So that way we have our two things. And then let's find a good spot. Yeah, it is good to have my head up on the above the water again, so to speak. It's been a while since I've talked to people, which is, you know, a bit unfortunate. Oops, I did not realize I was low on health. Yeah, I think I end up going into phases of just not really talking to people and kind of being in my own head, which sucks, but, you know, it's just something I have to work on. Alright, now where did I die? That's the next question. Hail, warrior. You have suffered a mortal blow. Of course I did. Come on, bro. I was there. I was there. Anyways. Yeah. I think that I'm starting to do a lot better, though. My friend and I are making a board game or two, and that's been fun. And then I've had some board game nights, and that's been cool. And I've just been hanging out with the sweetest being, which is my lady friend. She is marvelous, and I really appreciate her and love her. Yeah, but hopefully I'm able to find my body here, avenge my death from that boar, and then start building something. Where's... oh, there it is. You... Alright. So I was thinking when we get to the Mistlands update, whenever that happens, I would like to build on my server world a thing. Yeah, he definitely was saying that he had a good time and that he likes my friend group, which is appreciated because I like my friend group too. They're all really sweet people, and I appreciate them. This is not a meadow. This is not a meadow. So I think probably I want to build somewhere close to water and then expand outwards from the water. That's usually how I like to build, just because then you can kind of build up into a spot. But what I'd like to do is find an area that's close to either a black forest or a mountain, so that I can expand upwards from there. But we'll see how it goes. Sometimes you can't always get what you want. I should probably put my clothes back on. That would be a good plan. Yeah, so in the mountains, they're adding caves, which is really exciting. I think that one's already come out, or it's close to coming out. It's like a beta thing, which is really cool, and it updates in any place that you haven't explored. So, like, if we look at our map, so I think that it's basically like this area out here, it loads up and like it knows what it's gonna be in like the area outside of your area by a bit of a radius. So like if you explore a mountain that's like here, then that area would then be able to generate those caves and such. And then they're doing the Mistlands, which is gonna have cool creatures. I think I saw moths in the update, which sounds awesome. It's also called the Mistlands, so I assume it's going to be an area enshrouded in eternal fog, which will be cool as heck. I will be so down for that, because I love myself some aesthetic areas. The aesthetic is one of my favorites. That's actually the reason I like mushrooms so much. I hate their flavor, but their aesthetic is very cool. I think there was water near where the initial area is, so I think I'll build somewhere near there. This flatland area would be cool too, but I think it's going to be too much work. Or not flatland. This grove area would be really cool to build in, though. I think it's just going to be a little bit too much of a... Yeah, I'm super glad, too. With the Mistlands, I think they said that they're adding a boss, but I'm not sure. They're also, like, if you look at their, like, road map thing, they have it so that they've got things like... they want to have raiders that come and attack your towns and such, so you would have, like, raiders who, like, bring their ships and such from the sounds of it, which would be awesome. And then they also have it so that there's the Mistlands, the Northern Wastes, and the Ashlands. So the area to the far south, the area to the far north, and then the Mistlands, which show up, I think, in a in like this area and this area. So you get like a good spread of different biomes and such. The Mistlands right now just look like a rocky area that doesn't really have much to do yet, which that's fine with me. I think it'll eventually get to the point where it has all of this stuff and it's going to be really cool. But yeah, I think it's going to be really neat. And I'm very excited because this was one of my like favorite games that I played for a long while, actually, an impressively long time, like way longer than I thought it would be in general. So yeah, very nice. I think this will be where I start actually because it's flat and I like flat areas. Plus, then we just get to look out at the sea. So nice. Surprised there's no bees here, though. I was hoping for bees. I always like bees. Oh, man. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to want to break that down right away, probably. Let's put this up here. Is that... Yep, that is in a spot where we can. And then we'll just go down here and break down all of this. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! It's always satisfying to watch something break like this. Alright, so first step is going to be to try and build ourselves our area in the best way, I think. That's fair. I think that that's definitely the strategy for now until they add more to the game, is just like play it for a night or two and then pause and then play it for a night or two and then pause and then so on. Because like it's a fun game, but it definitely needs more in some way. Like I think the farming, if they expand the farming a bit more, then I'd be real happy, because like I know that it would be really fun to just do the farming side of things, because I like the farming side of things. Okay, I think that is a big enough building for now, so that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5th one. And then I'm gonna try some fun things with this one. We'll see how it goes for me, because sometimes it does not go very well. 4, maybe a 5x4 might work. And then when we hoe, that'll end up looking nice. And this is going to make it look like we've supported our building, except for this one right here. Let's try it, actually. Oh, gotta get in. Okay, let's see. Can we X? Oh, shoot. X. Oh, gosh darn it. Such a jerk. All you need is a little bit of patience and then you can do it. Okay, there we go. So that one will be longer and then we'll have it so that we do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And then we just build our pillars underneath. And that'll make it look so much more supported and it'll look so much nicer in general. The only one that we won't support is that corner one until we actually have a thing to be able to do it. I'm also going to break down this bush because I don't think we need it there. They are useful to have, but not necessarily the best thing in general. So, yeah. All right. Oh boy. I remember gathering resources being so fun. Oh, so fun. I don't know. I feel like this game has a lot going for it. I think that if they expand the naval stuff, and then they expand the farming stuff, I think it would be just a game that you could go back to over and over. Because the farming right now, you just kind of plant the one seed that you get per biome, pretty much. So you get like onions, you get carrots, you get turnips, I think, and then what was the other one? I think it's flax. So you get like a few things that are really nice, but then not really as many as you'd like to get, if that makes sense. I should start eating food soon. That would be good, because then I can gain my extra level stuff. So let's do that. 8 and 7. I love building in this game. It's one of, if not my favorite thing to do. Like, you can make such cool looking structures. And when you get the stone cutter, it just gets better. I wish what they would do with it is you build yourself your workshop, and then the workshop, you could upgrade the workshop and make it so you had a better one that had a higher range, so you didn't have to have a babillion workshops all around your area, because that gets real tedious real fast. And then same thing with stone cutters. Like, you have it so the stone cutter starts with a minimal range, but then you can upgrade it like 3 or 4 times. So that way you don't have to worry so much about replacing or like getting more of them all around your area. Alright. Looks like I chose an area that gets waves that go pretty high, so that's fun. Hail, warrior. I'm not hailing you. Psh, Hugin. I also really dig the music in this game. I think they did an excellent job on their soundtrack. I love I think it's like a violin, a clarinet, and like just a few other things for instruments. And they just make it so that it sounds so excellent. Well, because the whole thing with the workshop is it's supposed to be like your thing that allows you to build. So, like, that makes sense if you're on a multiplayer thing, because, you know, making sure that you have your tools set to be able to then build your doodly do. But I don't think they do the best job with it, at least not yet, where they could have it so that it just makes you able to, like, build in a larger range, basically reflecting the fact that you have taken dominion over the area. And like as you pour more resources into it, it upgrades further, and you could have it so that it upgrades for a temporary amount of time or a constant amount of time. I think it's Life is Feudal has a great way of doing it, which was you would have it so that you built your thing that allowed you to build in the area, and then you pour resources into it, and then that gives you a timer then that it then allows you to continue doing stuff for a certain amount of time at least. Okay. So I think my doors will be on this side. I think that'll have a two wide, so that way I can do the thing. But I want to try something different with my roof than I think I've ever done, which is this. So I'm going to have it so that I've got my roof go up like this, but then I'm going to have one less roof here so I can build my stairs, maybe? Or maybe I'll have it so that this is roofed over, but then it's one further out from here. I think that would look better. So let's try that. Ah! I need wood. Wood, please. Cannot wait until I get copper, iron, or anything like that. I get it. It's nighttime. Tell me about night. Be wary of the weather. Who would have ever guessed? I really like A-frames or one slant houses rather than double slant, because then you can have it so that it's like a wall on the one side or a fortress on the one side. And I don't know, I just appreciate that aesthetic for some reason. It's a fun one. That's gotta be a tall structure though. Maybe let's do these ones instead. Won't let me do what I want there. So let's go and do this one, and then do two of these ones, hopefully. All this just to try something unique and different from what I usually do. How fun. And then we would have it so that from here we would then go one over, one slanted down, and then will that work? That's the question. Let's try, instead of that, let's go this and then that. Will you work? Nope, not that way. Come on. So I can do it that way. Can I do it this way? Doesn't seem to want to work this way. Ha! So that would work. And then I could probably go like this from there. And then do it. I built that at a slant. Whoops. Now it's not going to work. Okay, good to know. Now it's green. Now let's try it. All this just for one thing. Welp. I didn't build the thing yet, so I have to build myself a new hammer. Alright, let's break those down. Hopefully it still works. And then we got this one, and now we would want to do a slidey one this way. And then oh right, I would want this all the way over. But I need the wood for it. Ah! Wood! Da, 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 da. So like that, and then we would have it so that this one actually starts on the next one. So we need to do one more. And then we would have this guy. Does that make it so that our door frame is the right height and such? We would want it one higher, I think, to be able to do what we want to do with it. Let's see. Maybe we do want to make this one 45s. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to kill all of you. Just part of you. Yeah, I think we do want this to be 45s. Because we want the door to be able to work on it. And to do that, we kind of need it to be a little bit further out. Because then we can do this, and then have it so that it goes up from the same length, but then it would have the... Will that work? All this over a door frame. So it would look like that. And then same thing with this side. And would this one be just one? Yes, that's cool. No, need more wood. Always more wood. I think this will make a pretty cool building profile. Potentially. We'll see. I think I should have probably done it on the other side. I'll probably put the doors on the other side because of how I've done this. Seven, 8. Fight me. I think it'll look nice. Yeah. I should probably build a roof over my thing sooner rather than later. There we go. All right. That's a seamless one too. So then it would be like this, one more. So we would have it look kind of like this for the profile. And the way out would be at C for now, but that's fine. We'll have to add a circle at some point to this. Because we can. It's really fun, actually. I like circle building. I need to bring you over to here so that hopefully I can do a thing. Okay, thank goodness. For now, that'll be how I have my thing. Oops, I accidentally crouched. I wonder what's over here. Actually, let's break down this first workbench. And then bring that one over to this other place, break down all its resources, and then take that one. Woo! Ha ha ha. Oh. There we go. Now it shouldn't be connected to anything, right? Why is it not breaking yet? Is it connected to this tree? It may have been connected to that tree, which is hilarious. This should keep us going for a little while, though. And it cleans up the landscape just a little bit. Okay, let's go back to framing this one. Wow, this is going to be a tall one. It's not even halfway through yet. So maybe we should bring it down. We'll see. How would that be? Did it work? Let us do this for now. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. That was my own bad. Okay. What about if we did... Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. And then we're going to need a tiny one just to connect that to that. Which doesn't look even. Okay. It doesn't connect properly? I think because of that. There we go. Now it's connected properly. Let's break these down for now. Alright, and then we're going to go... There we go. And then we'll bring it over. And one more. And then that's all the way to the... Well, that one doesn't want to go. Eee! I'll need one more on top. Can I... Why did it jump backwards with that? It's a bit weird. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's go. One. Now jump up. Alright, now that we've done that, let's go like this. And then break all these down. I also can't wait until I have core wood, because, that would have been so much easier with core wood. Oh, man. So my thought is, potentially we can have the opposite type of structure. So whereas this one would go up a certain amount and then over with the other, this one would then go one extra over, so there, and then have two of these going the other direction. Yeah, we saw that one coming. How does that look from the outside? Ooh, I like that. I like that shape. I think that could look really cool. Okay, now let's do the same thing over here. Well, actually, let's do a small one on the bottom and then two big ones, because that's easier to do, because I can just jump from the... There we go. And we're going to do the same with up here. Well, we saw that coming. But now we can fix it. Oh, whoops. That's wrong button. Hit me. Hit me. Why? Why won't you do this? This is ridiculous. There we go. That took way too much effort for this. That's amazing. Alright, that. Now that we've done that, we can do it again with this. Oh, man. And then, let's see. Will you just let me do all three without issue? That'd be nice. Oh, what did I do there? That's interesting. Didn't know it even let you do that. There we go. Will that break is the other question. Yeah, there it is. I did it. All right. Now to get these ones down. And then with that, we'll have it so that it's got these. Well, let's build the rest of the frame out so that way we can do what we want with that. All right, there we go. And we don't need this. I don't think. Let's hope we don't need this. Oh, that's gonna bug me. There we go. That way we get all our wood back. Nice. All right. So now that we've done that, we're going to want to build some support stuffs in the middle of this. So my thought is here, here, and then this will become our fireplace probably. So I'm going to take these out actually. And then... How would we do this as a fireplace then? Maybe... Does that take away from the unique shape of this? The unique profile? I think it does. Shoot. Okay, let's try... Aha, I think we figured it out. Because then we just have to put another small one on both sides of this, and then we build ourselves the whatchamacallums. That'll be exciting. I'm really digging how this one's turning out. It's a bit of crazy architecture, too. Like, it looks unique, which is not always easy. Yeah! I'm just glad that it did work, honestly. I wasn't sure either. I thought it would end up looking real bad in the end, but I think it's starting to look pretty neat. This is dumb. I love it. All I want is to build that. Thank you. And there we go. And then after that, we want to put one of these here. Like that. So that's going to be part of the structure. And then we want to put two of these this way, I think. Let's actually, why not just go like this? Let's put these bottom ones back. And then, oh, well, let's gather all the wood we just broke off. Might be important. We build the 26. Yeah, I think that works. And it keeps it with its angular design rather than having a straight shoot, which, you know, I'm not always a fan of. And if we really wanted to, we could make this the entrance now. What do you think? So we would have it so that it's these big doors right here. And then we can build stairs all the way up. Let's bring this up a little. Now that we can. I think that makes sense. We'd have to figure out how to do our fireplace differently, but that's okay. I don't mind that challenge. $70. No. The best part about this is then we can build ourselves like staircases up, and then this eventually becomes our docks. And it looks pretty cool for a dock, I think. It's got a unique profile, and that's kind of nice. So if we were to have it so that this is the doors, let's pull that back to like here, I guess, for now. Yeah. We would have it so that this is now our door frame. It'd look like that. I wouldn't mind that. Any more random structures I can steal their resources from? That'd be fun. I've got 49 rocks. I've almost got a full stack of rocks just by picking them up. That's fun. Peaceful mode like how Minecraft has would be nice, like where creatures don't spawn, or a certain level of creature doesn't spawn, like, because you wouldn't want to have the boars not spawn. That'd be a bit silly. Come on, Grayling. Come on. Meet your death with dignity. You're the one who came up to me, wanting to attack. Jerk. There we go. Balance restored. It does have a striking profile, I think. Probably these ones would be taken off though. Just so it's easier to get up and down. Because those can hang you up. And then we would do these boyos. I like that. I think that turned out pretty well. And I love how that looks. Okay, let's continue on this. So if we were to do this, it would look like this, and then we would have big ones like this and this. Actually, we don't need to have big ones here. We could also have small ones and then have a viewing platform. Yeah, I like that. Let's have a viewing platform. Where's the... There it is. There we go. So that's what that would look like, and then we'd have it so that it looks like that one didn't go on right. Or maybe this one didn't? Not sure. Alright. So we'd have that, and then we would have this. Oh, missing wood. Only have two. What's happening? I got stuck there for a second. All right. I have a thought, but I have to try it in a second. I want to get the roofs on first. Oh, well, didn't have enough wood. I should cut down some big trees. Yay! Oh, well. Shoot. Can't wait until I get at least something slightly better than this. What's your thoughts on this so far? Breaking down trees, we've got to break them down today. If we don't break their stumps, then they'll be here forever. Oh, breaking down trees, gotta break down those trees. Gotta do it today. If we don't, then I've gotta say that we did not. There. 35 wood should tide us over for a little while. Hopefully. Oh, we do have the opposite one. Cool. I was worried that we wouldn't have the opposite one. Do I need the other one then if I do that? Probably not. Because then we have it like that instead. There we go. All right. What if, so we have it so that we've got a 4x5. So right here, I think we could put a fireplace. Then we'd have to change the profile at the back, but I think that's fine. We'll see. There we go. So we got the half steps and the full steps. And then on this side, we want to have the half steps again. And the full steps. Oh, I really love the moon in this game. I dig it. It looks so pretty. I wish that on the full moon, though, you got events where werewolves came down from the mountains or something. That'd be really cool. Let's have it... I don't want to break the profile of this. So, instead, let's have it so that we do a bit of a chicanery. I did not do that the same. So something like that will be our fireplace then. I'm glad so far so good. It's something that you like, because I always appreciate that. All right, so now we're gonna have. Oh, We're gonna have a campfire here. Let's try to do slightly different. Let us have it so that we build our building same area, but one further out maybe. And then, is that one further out? I think that's not. Let's do that, and same here. Oops. And then let's do, instead of that, 2 small ones so they meet in the middle. Ah! Damn it. I mean, dang it. Try not to swear here. Oh boy, that actually is a problem. We might have to do this on the other side just so that we can have our fire pit in a way that the water doesn't just extinguish it every 2 seconds. I didn't even think of that. That is so silly of me. Okay, let's let's redo this on this side. So I had it, so it was this one, and then this one, and then on this side, same thing, but other side. So we did this one. Oh, shoot. And then just rebuild these ones. Alright, and then gotta break down these ones. And that'll change up the profile substantially. So we'll have it so that we've got the interesting roof, but then on top of that we'll have this fireplace that looks pretty interesting, I think. We'll see if that holds up to scrutiny. Oh boy. Such a relaxing game though. That we're out of mushrooms and let's see. I was hoping I could hurt you. It didn't work out. Haha, it worked. Too fast. Too fast, too furious. This is terrifying. Just sprinting into a piece of wood until it rams into other pieces of wood and destroys them. Always fun. Hi, bud. Come on. Fight me. Nice. It worked. It worked. Haha! This is always amusing to do. And it makes it so that you don't lose all your tool durability in 1 second. Shoot. Not quite. That was scary. Alright, I think I've messed around with this log long enough. Log enough. Alright, let's hey, no! Bad boy! Bad boy! Oh man, so the new mob in the swamps, if you get that armor from it, it actually makes it so that you're way better off against the Death Skeetos. Um, it is awesome. Because like it does way less damage. Is that the right? I think that's the right. Yeah. Same thing here. Nope, that's off by one. It's got to be this one. They are the worst. I agree completely, and I don't ever want to deal with them again. So we would have this look like this, and then probably have these square ones against their... Well, actually, oh, whoops. Wrong button. So we would have that, and then... Alright, so we're almost done with our profile here, I think. Which, yeah, that curve actually adds a bit of flavor to this, this thingamajig. What's that, our thing again? So we'll go right there. And then right now, the smoke isn't killing us, so that's cool. Let us add our... Where is it? There it is. This guy. This guy. This guy. Oh. This guy. Lit myself on fire. Ah! Ah! Alright, and now the waves aren't straight away just making my fire go out, so that's cool. Now it's time to try and figure out how we want to do our stuff here. So my thought is one door right here, so that way we can get in there to then like do the stuff and everything. And then other than that, we'd want to have it so that we've got probably this kind of thing. Oh, we've completed one wall. Congratulations, everyone. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, I always feel so proud when I've done a bit of work on a build. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the roof for this, though. Because I think it would be way cooler if we had it so that it went like... I think that's aligned with that one. I want it aligned with one further. That. And then same thing here. So this one would be aligned with this one would be aligned with that one. And then I'm gonna have you coming close to my house, jerk? Bah! Bah! Alright, there we go. And then from there, want to have it so that it is the 26s, I think. Would make the most sense. Let's see if that meshes in our house wrong. Nope, looks perfect. Sweet. Out of wood again. Well, good thing I had a lot of saplings around me. Ooh. Yeah, I'm starting to like that profile a lot more. I think that curve definitely did bring it all together. Hi, friend. Do you want to fight me? It's a bad plan. You're not very strong. Okay. Well, let's do the thing. I think it's that. Yep. And then we have this right here. And then this right here. And I don't know how I want to do this last one, because it'll be misaligned no matter how we do it. So perhaps doing a double roof right there might work. Does look pretty good though. That looks like it smokes up too much, so we might have to do something about that. Let's see. Nope, not that one. Hit the bit. Right, I need my wood. Ah! Fire! On fire! Well, that didn't work. It kind of worked. Please don't die on the fire. That'd be really embarrassing. I died in the fire. Well, at least I know where I'm building. I haven't built a bed yet. Shoot. I didn't think of that. Ah! Okay, so I just gotta go up the coastline a little bit, and then I'll be there. Pick up any rocks, dandelions, twigs that I find on the way if I can. And then we'll get to see it from a bit of distance. That'll be cool. Oh. Can't believe I died in that way. That's silly. Just literally jumping in and out of fire. You'd think I would learn the first time I burned myself to just like do it on the outside. But I'm not that smart. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Ooh, yeah. I'm liking that. I'm liking that from a distance. It looks very interesting, I think. It's got some cool geometric shapes. Alright, now to grab all my stuff. Get myself dressed again. And then to continue building. I think that that's a pretty good looking fireplace. I think the only issue I have with it is this one right here. It's weird that it doesn't do the same thing as on the other side. Did I do this at different angles? I may have done this at different angles. That'd be a bit embarrassing. Let's see. Oh wait, no, that's just because of the different style. Right, I forgot already. You know, the thing that I did with this place. What about if I did the same thing over here? What if I did one like that? And then one like that. I don't mind that very much. It's got a small hole in the middle, and that's fine. I've broken my fireplace. And lit myself on fire. Well, who minds? But I think that would work. Let's have it so that this one is also... We'll add the fireplace at the end. I'm not a fan of that either. Let's see. Let's do... That is not the right spot. There. I think it just looks better with the slight one. The only issue is then we have it so that it's not able to actually exhale its stuff properly. I do think that looks better though. Genuinely. Ow. Could also do something a bit different. No, I don't think that would look very good. Let's not even try it yet. Let's just start building up our walls. So we want a full one here. Or no, it's a half one here. We want a full one here. Full one here. And then a half one here. Half one there. And then we want to break the top pillars and start building up these. Oops. There we go. I want them to build joint blocks that are similar to these ones, but have it so that it goes from a 45 to a 26 degree. Because if they did that, then I could actually build crosses on my thing still, even when it's like this. Because I really like the look of the cross beams. There we go. Alright. That looks pretty solid. And then we come in. We've got our window, we've got our fireplace, which we gotta put a fire back in. Might be important. And then close the door. We'll need to put a block in there. I think it kind of would be nice just to keep it like this. I think that makes it so that the smoke can escape but it also makes it so that it can do the stuff and look nice. Let us make it so that instead of those, it'll be these. Oops. Wrong angle. Well, actually, no. Are those the right angle? Yeah, those are the right angle. But I think then that looks pretty nice. And that gives it a way to escape. Other than the weird roof hole right there. Which admittedly, not the best, but what can you do? What can we do about this little hole here? What about... Let's try this one. What about... Alright, I think that's good. Let us... We should probably build a bed at this point. I think that's a smart idea. We've already died a couple of times, so... It's never a bad thing to have a bed. I don't know why that swung again. Alright. Ooh, those guys look creepy at night. I love it. Yes. Although theoretically, if this actually were a house, you would totally get dumped on so bad up there. That would look that would just be terrible. I'm not gonna fix it because aesthetically it looks nice, but it's funny to me because it would not be nice in real life. Let's have this here. I get it, Hunan. I just made one. Your comment for don't forget to make a bed just popped up. Oh, man. I wish there was a way to make it so... Oh, I should probably break that down. I wish there was a way to keep this so I can see it and everything. It just went through my whole house. Oh, that's the issue with going a little bit too close to the sea. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, so I'll need to build some things for food there. I really like... I dig the profile now, though. I think that this turned out really nice for the profile. Now it's just like figuring out what I want to do with everything in general. So yeah. I think this should go here, probably. So I think, like, looking out as you're building your stuff is pretty cool. Longingly looking out. Now that we have these, I don't think we need these anymore. Because having the things connected, how does it look without it? I think he could use them, actually. I changed my mind just as quickly as I said I didn't want it. It's a bit silly. Ah, dang it. Made it so I don't have enough resources. That's kind of funny. Oh, I should definitely go on a gathering tour. Yeah, that water was pretty funny. I'll also be working on getting myself torches up and everything. Let's hope the water doesn't extinguish those too. That'd be a bit sad. Defeat them! Yeah! Cure! Alright. Our house is starting to look nice. Only starting. Only starting. Okay, and then we want to change these out for these ones, or... No, not those ones, the other ones. These ones. So break down, bring up, break down, bring up. And then same thing with the other side. Hopefully I don't fall under the waves or something. That'd be a bit sad. Okay, and then we want to go one, and whoop, another wall finished. Now let's look inside. So we just have this last wall to finish and then we're good. Oh boy, I do not like how that looks right now. Yeah, I think that's gonna look better just in general. Even if it's a little bit wonkier, it makes it so that it has a connective tissue a lot more. Oops. No! My wood! There we go. Oh, so I changed over to Streamlabs from Action just because Actions does not have nearly as much tie-ins to like anything. And now I have it so that there's donations and such. So that's cool. or at least it says I have donations. I don't actually know. I haven't been able to test it. I can do the things though. Like I can do the test widgets, and I can go like, and then like this one. It's pretty radical. And then the donation one is pretty much the same. I don't know if I can change the tone of it, because if I can change the tone, I'd love to change the tone. Because the previous tone was a lot better, but then I like the rainbow stuff. So, oh, am I really just one off? Oops, that was the wrong button. Fix. Okay, and then we have this one right here, and we still don't have enough, so let's go run out and grab that, and then we'll be done with the main structure. Oh, really? I don't know how to do that, so I'll have to continue researching. But yeah, no, like I have the donation set up. Oh, that looks like it's gonna. Yep, flooded me just a bit. That's beautiful. All right, and now we have it so that we've got our bed and our thingamabobs. And now to build ourselves our torches. I think probably here and here for the light. And then I want to do, can I? Oh, does it not let you? Oh, that's sad. I was really excited for that. Okay, well, we'll just set them here then. And then yeah, I've been fidgeting around with it. I just haven't been able to do much yet for it. I was testing it quickly with the lady friend, and we were having a good time with that. Okay. Yeah, I think this looks really nice. I think that this is a good home that I've built here. Now that I've built the home, though, I think it's time to go explore for a bit and see what else this world has to offer. Bloop, bloop. Maybe make myself some pants before I do that. What do I need for pants? Because you know you can't go out without adventuring pants. 5 leather scraps. Darn. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to put my adventure on hold. I just love the rainbow stuff. Hey, boar. Give me some leather scraps. Yeah, it'll be nice to defeat Eikthyr and be able to get myself the stamina loss stuff. That'll be real good. Yeah, but I can picture it now, like terracing this area and then making a castle here. Ooh, that'd look nice. Where is another boar? How boorish. I apologize for my bad jokes. So are you going to be playing any games with the crew tonight? Ah, yes, the Boar Central. Actually, I should probably build myself a bow, because, like, if I run into a troll, I'm going to want bow and arrow. Found a 1-star already. That's cool. Yeah, I know you guys love yourselves some Apex. I am not as much of a fan of that genre, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd probably play with you guys more often. I can only do it in small sittings. Alright, now to make myself some business pants. Ah, I would have been able to make a bow if I would have just kept that leather bits. Whatever. And then a flint axe. I just need some more flint for. How do I make arrows again? Oh, just wood. Okay. I'm getting lots of berries in this area. I am not unhappy about that. Because they are very good. Gonna sneak behind this boar. Gonna sneak real good at him. Gonna sneak real good towards this boar. Oh, Dying Light? You guys have been playing that one? How's that one? It's a zombie one, right? Seven, eight. Oh, here's another hut. Do I have 10? I have 14. Aha. Mischief. Nice. Some more flint and some more arrow bits for later arrows. Now to break everything. Pretty good. Loops loves it, and so does Poops. It's just alright for me though, lol, yes. And yes, zombies. Ah, okay. Yeah, once again, not super into zombie stuff. I think it'd be cool to have, it made me break that. Bastard. Another boar. Wow, this region is rich in boars. I am a fan of that. How much do you need for the hoe? I think it's copper, though. If I get the hoe, I'll be happy. I like the hoe a lot. Hail, warrior! Are you on my roof? You silly goose. Oh, I can make the hoe already. Nice. I didn't realize the hoe was this early. Oh, it's the pitchfork I'm thinking of. Right. Can't build my crude yet. Could make myself a shield, which isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world. I love that sloth emoji, though. That's a fun one. Let's grab this one, and then can I build? Yes, okay. Let's do that. I'm not gonna build a bunch, just a couple. Let's put these up here. Nice, got some cooked boar. Ugh. What time is it? Oh, 6:37. There we go. So now we've got some boar, which means that we have a little bit more health that we'll be able to have. Still can't build my crude bow just yet, which will allow me to kill deer. All right. Now that we have this, so I learned a neat trick, but you need a bit of wood to be able to do it in the first place, which is, so let's say we wanted to not have these be stairs. We wanted it to be flat to this point, and then we wanted an area that's still flat after that. So let's go like this. So we supposedly can do this, which then makes it a lot closer to that area. And of course I won't be able to do much until I have the other thing with this. But that makes it so that I can then make this look a little bit... Uh-oh. May have messed myself up. Oh, thank goodness. So now we have it so that it's a little bit flatter over here. And then we can do something like build up another area that's terraced if we wanted. Do something like that. Up to here maybe. And then start building our second area. Oh, someone is calling me. I'll be back in just a moment. Well, that was sad. um, we had it so that my girlfriend called me, and then she couldn't, I couldn't hear her. Oops. All right, let's. I want to build a yurt. That's my goal. Yurt life. So we're gonna build a path to our yurt, and then we are going to go. Hell yeah. Phenomena. Doo 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 doo. Still not flat enough, but it won't go down any further here. So I probably won't be able to build my yurt just yet. So that's a bit sad. My stream paused itself on my phone. Yeah, I get that, bro. Don't need your advice there. Are you cawing at me again? Is that what's happening? Alright, anyways. So we're gonna build ourselves this yurt structure. So 1, 2... Oh, alright. Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna need to wait until we get the pickaxe. That's real sad. Because I can't flatten this anymore just yet. Why did I just see Hail Warrior, but I still don't see the bird? Are you on my roof? Get off my roof, you weird crow. Raven, but you know. I get it. I used my thing. I'm excellent. You love me, but gall. Ah. Well, that's a good starting point, though. I just need a pickaxe. Then I'll be able to do what I want here. Could just build it one level up. That might work. Let's see. Right. So be at this level instead. So let's see. If we do this, can we flatten the land from back there? I don't think the yurt's gonna work. I don't think I'm gonna be able to flatten the land in a way that's satisfactory to me. Don't mind me just bringing a tree down by hoeing around it. Wait, I wanted to do that as a double one. There we go. And then we're gonna try and do our trick. I don't feel well rested anymore. Almost killed myself with a log. Oops. Right there. Right there. Right there. Whoop. The start of the yurt. This will probably be our mining center, actually. We'll have it so that it's a sectioned off area that's smallish. Or something like that. Maybe this will be our cooking center. And then we wouldn't need to have that as much on there. We'll see. I don't have any wood. It's embarrassing. Alright, let's look. So we've been streaming for a good 2 hours now. I figure I'm gonna let us go at this point. I've had a lot of fun. I'm glad that you were able to come, Gamer Girl. That was wonderful, and I appreciate you coming. Yeah, it's been a blast, and I hope that we can do this again. Alright. I think I'm gonna actually start doing a streaming schedule, since at the moment I am between jobs, since I didn't want to work at my prior job anymore. So yeah, we will probably be streaming for the next couple of weeks before I start looking for another job seriously. Anyways, good luck, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.